Hello, everyone. Today, I will be having someone, a mommy who God has healed of umbilical hernia. This is an illness that she has battled for 9 years. And today, we are going to hear of how God has healed her for over 5 years. And she has not experienced any pain of the old. Indeed, God is grateful. Keep watching. So, mommy, what's your name?
I am Mrs. Adrika Stella. I'm from Nnewi in Anambra State.
So, what has God done for you through our Papa, Senior Pastor Chinedu Samuel?
A lot, but then let me start with the one that is evidential. I think that was 2016. I came in contact with this Great Commission, Living on Leave. My second entrance into the church, that was there was a program then. That was the Feast of the Water Therapy.
Wow.
So after the program, I go home with my own water. I took my water therapy religiously, like every morning. So after like 4 days, I discovered then I don't eat anyhow. There are things I don't eat. I cannot eat beans. I can't take like palm wine. I can't take abacha. I can't take orange. And the sickness is said to be umbilical hernia. There's a hole in my tummy, so to say, because I've gone to so many hospitals. I went to New Hope Hospital at Onitsha. I went to Kanaya Hospital, Onitsha. I went to Nsuka, the school hospital, University of Nigeria, Nsuka. Okay. It was confirmed. They all said the same thing. So they booked me for operation, hernia operation, umbilical hernia. But then I was scared. And I had to go for the operation because if I don't go at a point, my intestine will be strangulated. That's a serious case. So the day of the water therapy, I contacted the grace of this altar, the exalted altar. I got home. I took my water therapy for like 3 days. I discovered I cannot eat the things I don't eat anymore. Wow. And the pains I usually feel when it starts, my day, for 1 hour, I'll be rolling on the floor. It was terrible. So since then, nothing like that, no hole, nothing. I had to go to hospital for another scan.
Yes, to recheck.
Yes, to recheck. So there was no hole. Now I eat whatever I want to eat. I drink whatever I want to drink. Whatever kind of food I cannot eat before, I eat them. That's what God has done for me and Living Olive Church. And I'm so grateful to God for that.
Like, I'm so surprised. And mommy, actually, like, for how long now has this testimony been, be exact in your life? For how long now?
Okay, actually, the sickness started before I got my healing. It has stayed like 9 to 10 years. That was 2007.
Okay.
So my healing came 2016.
Okay, so that's 9 years.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so from 2016 up to now, no pain.
Nothing.
No, you don't eat abacha.
Nothing. I eat everything.
Everything,
yes.
Wow. God is so wonderful. Our viewers, you have actually heard the testimony of Miss Mommy Adirika Onyinyechiku Stella, of how God has healed her of an illness that had caused her to spend so much time, money, and also pains, that's I would say. And she was booked for an operation that God healed her just with the water therapy that God has instructed our pastor, Senior Pastor Chinedu Samuel, to minister unto God's people. This actually shows that God works in ways that we can't really fathom or understand, and God is real. God healing is made evident for since 5 years up to now. She hadn't had that experience again. So it's obvious that this is from God, because it's only God that gives a true success, true healing, true deliverance, true whatsoever is only from God. Thank you, Mommy Onyinye, for sharing these testimonies with our viewers. And another thing, what words of encouragement do you have for other people? Because we have people who are in pain, people who are sick. So what words do you have for them? Because this has happened to you, and you are sure of what it is. So what words do you have for other people out there?
Well, what I have to tell my fellow worshippers, or those hoping on God for one thing or the other, or the sick ones, or whatever kind of problem you have, one thing I know is for sure, God is not man. In his own time, he will do all things beautiful. Just to relent, wait on the Lord, keep on praying, keep on pushing. There is time for everyone. That I came the second time I got my healing. Yours might come after 1 year. But one thing I'm sure is that when it has come, it has come. There is no doubt and there is no going back. So let's keep hoping. Let's keep believing. There is God and his miracle is evident. He's not a partial God. He's for everyone. So wait for your own time. Definitely it will come. Once you worship him in truth and in spirit, he will give it to you.
Thank you so much, Mommy Onyinye. Thank you for sharing with the world your testimony. So, everyone, we have heard the testimony of Mommy Onyinye Adirika of how God have healed her. You have heard from the horse's mouth. Indeed, God is faithful. Indeed, God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And as she has also said in the concluding part of her testimony, that even if that she came just twice and God healed her, that someone else's own might be in a year or so. The most important thing is to keep pressing forward, as Apostle Paul instructed us, to keep pressing forward, to keep our faith alive in God. For God is able to do much more. In him, there is no late entry. With God, all things are possible. We thank God for the so many healings. So as always, this is Living Olive Church International. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel, Blessed Money, like, comment, and click on the button here. There's a bell somewhere here. Just click on it. So as we upload the testimony of God's people every week, you'll be able to get updates of what God has been doing. For indeed, God works every day. Thank you so much.